Brett Bodine comes onto the racetrack. And right now, at least here on the main straightaway, he's got a cloud cover.
Yes, he does. Looks like there might be some sun over in turn 2.
He needs some sun over in turn 4. 3 and 4 seems to be where it's been the slickest. If he could catch a little bit of cloud down there and help with the grip, it'd help him a bunch.
Brett Bodine yesterday was 44th quickest, 175.922. He told us during his interview that he failed to qualify for this race last year, so certainly wants to get in this year. Ralph's Supermarket has re-upped for the year 2001. We'll be back as the sponsor for the Brett Bodine effort.
So far, so good. Goes through turn 2. Oh, looky here. Right now, he appears to be right up with his brother, Geoffrey.
As long as that number stays in the minus category, if they're in the white box, Brett is okay, and he's even faster.
Yes, he's quicker. Good lap going for Brett Bodine.
All he needs to do is bring out the corner and guide her down the straightaway. He's going to be in good shape. It looks like he crosses the line, takes the checkered flag, and Brett Bodine, it appears, will be in solidly. We'll wait for the final report. Yes, indeed, he's even faster than his brother.
Wow. And look at this speed, folks. 49.704. Average speed 181.072. That's a new track record.
How about that? He's faster than Ricky Rudd. Rudd went 181.068. Brett Bodine 181.072. Congratulations, Brett. What a story has developed. A driver who has been up and down in the last few years, failed to make the Brickyard 400 here last year, and was really questioning whether he'd be able to get in this year's field. Has not only gotten in, but he has set the fastest speed overall. Now is the track record holder. He's even faster than Ricky Rudd at 181.072. Dave Marcus, BP, didn't quite get there.
No, 50.944 seconds. Average speed 176.665 miles per hour.
And
wow.
There is Brett Bodine, and I'm hoping he'll get a huge response from the fans.
Wow, what a lap, Brett. We talked this morning. There were long faces, even some tears from some of the crew members thinking about how hard you worked and it might go away, and it didn't. What a lap, 49.704, a new track record.
I would have never bet in a million years we could have run that fast. Mike and these guys and Ernie Elliott, they just never gave up. They just kept working and working. We tried some exotic stuff this morning to try to make it run fast, and we went back to what we run fastest here in testing. And, you know, I just put it all on the line. I didn't leave nothing on the table, and neither did Ernie in his group, and neither did Mike in his group. And I'm just so happy for our sponsors, Ralph's and everybody. I just can't believe it, man. You want to talk about a load off. What pressure at Indianapolis?
You know, we were talking earlier with your brother Geoffrey Bodine, and said you guys talked last night, and he was so concerned because if he got in the field, you had the last provisional, you could possibly go home, and that was going to kill him. He gets in the field the first car out and says, oh my gosh, now I got to go pull for little brother Brett to get in the field. So let's check in with Geoffrey. Hang on a second, Brett.
He's been chasing you. Where are you going?
See my brother.
Yeah?
Hey, he did pretty good, didn't he?
Yeah, he got your mom, too, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
He's up there in that crowd. Go get him.
Okay, thanks.
Jerry, second round qualifying. I just cannot believe that car picked up that much, but we had never put good tires on it, you know, and that was the whole thing. We never knew what new tires were going to do to this thing, and my God, it just, it responded. The car just was awesome, and I drove the wheels off of it just like Mike told me to, and here we are.
A year ago, you said it was a lonely Saturday and a very lonely Sunday because you had to go home, but this race means so much. It means sponsorship for years to come. It means prestige. It means an opportunity to win at Indianapolis. And right now, it means a great family reunion because Geoffrey Bodine has come out. Listen to this crowd.
Those adjustments I talked about, and man, it just, you said new tires made it feel like glue, and it did. Man, it was awesome.
How worried were you, Jeffrey, that when you made your qualifying run, went back, that you maybe would have sent little brother home?
Well, you heard me. I didn't say I'm sorry, Mom, but I had confidence in him. I really did. I thought he was going to pull this off. I didn't know he was going to go that fast, though.
He come over and told me, he said, look, I'm telling you, new tires are going to make a big difference in this race car. He said, just got to believe in them. And, he said it ought to run down in the 20s anyways. And whoever thought it'd run down in the
track record, right?
new track record.
How about that, guys? The fastest car in the field will not be on the front row. It will probably start in 26th position. Brett Bodine. And guess who's down right next to him? Older brother Geoffrey.
Brett Bodine beats Rudd's time by 4 1/1000ths of a second to capture the fastest speed ever turned in a stock car at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.